Here in Pensacola, we have something so exciting. We have airplanes. In fact, you might have airplanes where you live, but here in Pensacola, we have the Blue Angels. And oh, I like to watch them. Do you know the other day, I went to the store, and when I was at the store, I heard this noise, and I looked up in the sky, and there they were. They were practicing. In fact, if you're going to do something well, you need to practice. And as I looked up in the sky and I saw them, do you know what they did? They made a vapor trail, and it just shot across the sky with them. It was so fun, and it was so very exciting to watch. I enjoy watching the planes. I enjoy riding on airplanes. I like when they take off. I like when they land. I like to watch them. How many of you, including students watching, when you're outside and you hear that noise, you look up in the sky. You want to see that airplane. Oh, I still like to do that, and I'm a grown-up. It is fun to see the wisdom that God gave people in making those airplanes. I could not design that. That's not what God has called me to, but I love watching them. Look at this airplane right here. It is so fun and it is so exciting. I'm going to start right here where I have the arrow. Where am I going to start? Where I have the arrow. Now, in a few minutes, you're going to have the opportunity to do a paper. And on your paper, the airplane, it's going a different way. That's okay. We're just always going to start at the arrow. Watch your teacher. I'm not going to pick up my pencil or my chalk, and I am going to trace the vapor trail that the airplane made. Oh, how fun and exciting. Did you see how I did that with my chalk? Oh, I need a friend, and I'm looking for a friend that has a smile on their face. I want someone that's been diligent. You're going to get to come up here and you're going to help me. You see over here on our board, I have that vapor trail, and oh, it is so fun and it is so exciting. I would like for Kylie to come, and you're going to get to see what she does on there. Now, I would like for you to pick a color. What color would you like? Purple? Oh, that's a good color. I want you to take my pen, and I want you to start right there, and I want you to trace that vapor trail. Oh, do you see how she's doing it? She is taking her time. She is doing it very carefully. When we do papers, we need to make sure that we take our time, that we work carefully. I love how she's taking those dotted line vapor trails and she's connecting them. Wow, Kylie, you are doing great. Boys and girls, say, great job, Kylie.
Great job, Kylie.
Kylie, this is terrific. I don't know if I could have done this so well. Look at your hard work. Look up there. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, friend. You can go quietly to your seat. What a good help she was on the board. This paper is going to be fun. I want you to follow my directions carefully. First, even students watching, smile at me. Oh, I like those smiles. Stand. Oh, Jalen, thank you so much. That's exactly what I need to see. Good girl. Turn your chair, or go behind your chairs, please. Carter and Callie, wow. Tessa, turn your chairs, put your tummy all the way to the table. Make sure that your feet are on the floor. I will give you your paper. Keep it on the front where you see the rainbow. That's the only job I want you to do. Please take your paper and pass it. Take your paper and pass it. Keep it on the front where you see the rainbow. Keep it on the front where you see the rainbow. Friends at table 2, keep up the great work. Did you make your paper happy for me? I love happy papers. Good, Jalen. You saw that there was a little problem and you were able to fix it quickly. Mason, you're going to take your paper from the top. Boys and girls, listen carefully. You might think Mrs. Turner, in a previous lesson, we completed the front of this paper. You're right, but I want you to always make sure it's your paper, that you check to see if your name is at the top. Quietly turn your paper to the back. Will you please make it a happy paper for your teacher? Oh, I want to have a smile on my face. Quietly, without lips talking, reach inside of your desk and take out just your pencil. Take out just your pencil and put it on your name tag. I like the way Safa is following directions. Just your pencil, Tessa. Just your pencil. Callie obeyed. Whoa! Look at them. They have their pencil right on their name tag. When you obey and you make those good choices, look at my face. It's a capital U smile. I like capital U smiles in our classroom. Way to go, friends. You are with me. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Pop. Oh, yes. Look at all of these elbows on the table. You might think, Mrs. Turner, we're not in our writing class. We're not using our pencil in writing to write our letter I. Why do we need our pencil? Why are we checking? You know, every time we use our pencil, we're going to have the opportunity to pop. How do you hold that pencil? Tommy and Peter Pointer. Pinch it. It rests on Toby Tom Man. Take your hand that is not holding your pencil and put it at the top of your paper. The happy paper. Oh, I want to see happy papers at your table. My special pen, it's pink today, and it will come around and it's going to look at papers where I can put something special on your paper. Students watching, your on-site teachers will also be looking at your paper as well. Pencil rest. Pencil rest, that means your pencil's on the table. Let's practice. Pop. Pencil rest. Pop. Good students watching. Make sure you're holding your pencil at the bottom where the red or whatever color your pencil is, students watching, and then the wood part of the pencil where you finish sharpening it. Hold it at the bottom. It should be between your knuckles right here on your Peter Pointer. So right here I'm holding my pencil rest. Don't put it down, you're still holding it. Look up here on our board. At our first airplane, the first vapor trail, it's kind of big. Watch your teacher. I am going to start at the dot and I'm gonna very carefully trace that vapor trail. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna make sure that I am doing the best that I can to stay on that vapor trail. Now, we are not perfect. Sometimes our pencil will come off a little bit and that's okay, but do your best to keep it right on the line. So go to the very first airplane. It is the pilot with the blue hat, and I want you to trace that vapor trail. You're going to start at that dot. You're gonna curve all the way up and you're gonna loop around. Okay, do it like this. Let me help you. Put your pencil here. Good boy. That way you can see what you're doing. Do you see how easy that is? When you finish with that first, you keep going. Vapor trail. Oh, look how neat you're staying on the lines, Jalen. Go just a little bit faster. So proud of you. Keep going. Good, Safa. Oh, Carson. Can I have your paper? Boys, And girls, our students watching, look at his paper. He followed my directions. Do you see how he traced it so carefully? Thank you, Carson. Pencil rest. Look on the board. Are you ready? Look at this next airplane. What color is his cap?
Red.
It's red. It's red. Watch your teacher. Wait a minute. This vapor trail doesn't look like this one. This one was great big. This is still tall, but it's smaller. Watch your teacher. Eyes. Whenever I say eyes, I want you to look at Mrs. Turner. Even students watching, eyes on the ceiling, eyes on your paper, eyes on the carpet or your floor, eyes on Mrs. Turner's board. Oh, that was fast. I'm going to start at the dot. And I'm going to carefully trace that vapor trail. And as I trace it, I am not picking up my pencil. I am doing one continuous motion. Don't pick up your pencil, students watching. Keep tracing that vapor trail to the end. Go to the second airplane and let's trace that vapor trail. Oh, my pink pen. It's going to have so much fun when I come look at these papers. Oh, Holly, I love the way that you're not picking up your pencil. Great work. Oh my God, your helping hand is doing its job on your paper. Thank you, friend. Sky, let Mrs. Turner help you. Hold it right here, honey. Right there. Good. And we're going to go this way. Do you see how much easier it is to go this way? Thank you for letting me help you. Now, our paper must be finished. Yes? No, our paper is not finished. We still have one more. Good, Lincoln. I love your helping hand doing its job. Thank you, Michaela. Oh, Olivia. I put a smile on your paper because you put a smile on my face. Thank you for working so hard. Way to go on that. Remember, you're going to put this finger right behind. Good girl. You're being so careful to do your paper. Keep going. I like what I see. Safa and Carson and Tessa, that looks great. Thank you so much. Put Peter Pointer behind. Oh, you are making me so happy. Pop. Oh, I tricked you. I didn't say pencil rest. How do you hold that pencil, friends? Tommy and Peter Pointer. Pinch it. It rests on Toby Tallman. I want you to see if you can get to the board before Mrs. Turner. I want you to get to the board before me. I want you to be at that last airplane, and I want to see a smile on your face. Pencil rest. Each vapor trail that we've had the opportunity to trace, they are all different. They're not the same. We learned that when things are not the same, we say that they are different. They're different. Your teacher is going to trace this last vapor trail. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to make sure that I do not pick up my pencil until I am all finished. There you go. One motion. Go to that last airplane, and the pilot has on what color cap?
Green.
It is green. Holly, thank you for being the first friend to answer that question. I like it. Boys and girls, you can trace that last vapor trail. You're going to start at that dot. You're going to follow that arrow. You're going to have one motion. Let me help you. You have to put this finger right here, sweet pea, okay? I love that the friends at table 1 and 2, oh, they have such quiet lips. When you work hard, when you listen and obey your teacher, makes God's heart happy. Even in our skills lesson, God can be pleased with us, and we want him to be pleased in everything that we do. Corn. When I say corn, did you remember to put that pencil down quietly on your table? Corn. That was so very quiet. Students watching, I did not even hear your pencil. Thank you so much. Now I'd like for you to take your pencil and put it away. And you may take out your crayon box and put it on your house on your name tag. Jalen has obeyed. Holly obeyed. Micah, you got it. You are right there ready to go. Students in our classroom, students watching, for the rest of your paper, I would like for you to color these airplanes. Maybe you're going to choose to color this first airplane blue because the pilot's cap is blue. Maybe you're going to color this red because of his cap, or green because of his cap. So, you don't have to choose those colors. These are airplanes, and I have seen airplanes come in many different colors and different designs on them. This is your opportunity to color. And as you color, please make sure that you are staying inside the lines. When you hold your crayon, you're going to hold that crayon at the bottom where you have that squiggly line, wavy line. It's okay. Tommy Thumb and Peter Pointer pinch it. It rests on Toby Tallman. Take your time. Color inside the lines, up and down or side to side in one direction. Work hard. Give God your best.